Hi everyone. There's only a few weeks left of this crazy year. If you can be happy with nothing, you will be happy with everything. If you allow the external to be the source of your happiness, you will never be happy. I.e. what you have, your job, your car, your house, or your possessions. If you buy a new car or you do up your house, the novelty of the new will ultimately wear off and you'll be searching for the next best thing to make yourself feel better or worse. Still, you will use the object, or worse, you will lose the object or the person that you're putting all your happiness on, and you will feel like you have lost your identity. If 2020 has given you any lessons, it should have told you that you are not your job. So many people believe this to be their identity and feel lost without it. Surely with this year's madness of people being quarantined, some having their jobs taken from them, their lives, their families, this should define your priorities and you should know your worth. This should show you that you are not your titles or your relationships or your situations or even your accomplishment. This is a path towards you being powerless because outside objects are always subject to change. On a side note, I learned a long time ago, if you want to buy things, try and buy them out straight, because they will be a liability if your situation changes rather than an asset. In this situation, how do you create control in an unstable world? You need to see your true self or your nature, i.e. your essence of power, your limitlessness, instead of seeing the outside unstable changing objects or things, problems, because most people identify themselves with their stuff and they pass through with this experience. They don't look at their essence, which makes them relentlessly worried, scared about what is next. In this madness happening in our life this year, externally we can still look internally and see we are capable, joyful and happy the way you were when you were born. You came here with nothing, and when you leave you will have nothing. Wayne Dyer gave all his belongings away when he moved to Maui. I didn't understand this for a while. He said, when you do not need anything, you are free and all things will come to you. I believe he is correct now. Happiness and security is an inside job, and you can have these emotions. It will also be when you have these emotions, you will also trust that you are enough. You will realize that you don't need any approval of others and you are totally free and happy. There is a question for you to ponder. If you lost everything today, what would you be grateful for?